Hey everyone, and welcome to the Soul Star Cafe. My name is Ruth Perkinson, and I'm really happy all of you guys are here with me today to talk about energy medicine and channeling that. And so, very important to, as we become multisensory beings, to begin to recognize how powerful your thoughts are and how you can direct them. So, in this video, we're going to talk about energy medicine and channeling energy medicine and the 4 steps it takes to get into that right zone so you can send the energy to either yourself or someone else that you're working with. So, the very first thing we're going to talk about is how you get connected to love, how you get connected to what we call the mental causal plane, which is all the way very up high in the mind. And so we think of it that way. It's all very up high in the mind. So it's the mental causal plane, and it's all love there. That is it. That is what you're connecting to. So the very first thing you do is you connect to the causal plane, the mental causal plane. And how do you do that? Well, you just get quiet, just like this. You kind of get quiet, get attuned to that energy of love and light. And how do you know when you're attuned is by how you feel. You feel peaceful, you feel helpful, you feel like you're in support mode, those kinds of things. So you're connected to the mental causal plane. The second thing you want to be aware of is the emotion. The thought causes the emotion. So, like when you think of a puppy or a kitty, it's like, oh, there's a puppy and a kitty. So, that thought of a puppy or a kitty is connected to creating the emotion of love. Okay, so it's a mental thing, it's non-physical, right? So it's connecting to the causal plane, the love plane. The second part of that is it's connecting to the emotion of love, and you're feeling like you're in that zone. That's the non-physical. So energy medicine comes from the non-physical, and it's a 1-2 thing there. It's the one, the mental causal plane. 2 is the emotion that's connected to the thought of love. That's your belief system. You believe in love, you believe in light. And so those are the 1-2 things that happen there. Then, when you're in that place, oh, I feel like happy, I feel very loving, I feel very connected to spirit, then it's creating energy. It's creating this beautiful energy, and it just feels really loving. And so even as my hands are moving right here, we're coming from the heart and we're creating energy. It feels really nice. Okay, so then that's the third part, is that you're in that energy mode of like, oh, I feel really nice, I feel happy, I feel joyful, I feel peaceful. And so when you're working with someone, like work with yourself or work with somebody else, you can then direct that energy into a part of your body. Like, oh, I'm having this thing with my neck or this thing with my arm. I'm going to direct some energy there from the mind, and I want some love in my neck, and I just send that. And right now, what's happening is I'm literally in my third eye, I'm seeing a neck. I'm seeing see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down from the base of the brain, all the way down to that part of your spine right there. And so I'm seeing that in my third eye, and then I send love and light and that emotion of that to my neck. And then I wait for my neck to relax, to feel like it's elongated, it's stretched, it feels really nice and peaceful. And there's no pain in there. It's just all love and light. So I'm directing an energy to my neck. And that's coming from your thinking, the energy medicine of you thinking at the mental causal plane of love, creating the emotion, and you feel that, and then you can direct it. You can see a picture of your neck, a picture of your eyes, your ears, those kinds of things, and feel that and send the energy of love and light into those places. And you'll have a beautiful physical healing in your system. So even right now, as I'm explaining this, it's actually working. So what I wanted to do on this video today was talk about that energy medicine. And you're the channeler of energy medicine. Another way to do this is to get into your attunement, get into the zone of spirit, and be very relaxed. And say there's somebody out there that needs some form of love or light or healing, or just a message to their higher self in a form of energy medicine. And you can just think with love, feel with love, and then send with love directly to that being as they come into your mind's eye. You can just send them that thought, and you're joining with their higher self. You're sending that thought of healing to their heart, to their lungs maybe, or to their belly, and that thought will go, and you're creating a beautiful telepathic signal that goes to that being and helps them. Whether they're ready to receive it or not, it just will help them. So it's really kind of cool. So this is a beautiful way to channel energy medicine. And what a great way to do this, or to start with this, is to try it in your meditative practice and ask to be connected and ask to think with a loving thought, and then send energy through the thought of love and light into a particular part of your body, and allow that to come in and to heal. And spirit will work with you in that way. So this is just a short video today to talk about channeling energy medicine. You can do it. In my practice, sometimes I'll get a clairvoyant hit and I'll see something, or I'll feel something, or I'll know something in somebody's system. And I work with them in a collaboration to get the energy medicine high, in a high vibration, and we put that a particular part of their body in that high vibration, and that frequency of that energy will help heal that particular place. And so it's just a fun way to play with energy in a good way, in a right way. That's good for you. So a lot of Reiki practitioners, I'm a Reiki practitioner. Reiki practitioners who use this sort of modality in their own practice. And so anyway, I thought I would come in today and just talk about that with all of you. And there is an angel message here at the end of the video, so I'm going to stop and see what they have to say. So give me one moment. Just going to take a nice breath. And I'm at the causal mental plane of love, at the thought of love. And I'm just feeling a lot of love for the angels and waiting for this beautiful connection. And so I'm seeing Archangel Gabriel. And Archangel Gabriel is letting us all know that we are in a state of renewal, that we are releasing and purging all the things that do not help us anymore. So allow Archangel Gabriel to help you release, help you purge, help you renew your spirit as you are on your ascension process. And I can see him right now in my third eye, and actually I can start to see him a little bit behind me. So Archangel Gabriel is with you on your ascension process, and let that divine nature of Archangel Gabriel really, really help you to get you in that place of healing and renewing your spirit and just making you happy. You're an eternal divine being. You always have been, and you always will be. So thank you so much for joining me here today on the Soul Star Cafe. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. I love that message. And just look at the description box with all the links. You'll see all kinds of really great things happening there, and working with all you angels out there on your ascension process. And I'll see you very, very soon in the next video. Until then, take good care of you. And that's first and foremost, you first, and then everyone else. Take care.